exuberant rainfall, sunshine, high plateaus, hills, tumbling waterfalls, meandering rivers and streamlets ornament Meghalaya with their natural splendor. In the heart of those escalating paths, thick vegetation with known and unknown trees all around, forests with wildflowers, exotic plants, medicinal herbs, and the mystic pine trees, lies Shillong, a home to the heavenly clouds, an alluring spread of fauna, and the fair heaven to diverse ethnicity. A 3-hour drive from Assam's capital city Guwahati through the venturous curves and thick pine groves reminds you that sometimes life is more about the journey than its destination. Starting right from the Umyam Lake, also known as Barapani Lake, which sets the mood for a lovely destination ahead. The word Umyam literally translates into vast water in the Khasi language. Created by the British as a summer destination, Shillong still flaunts its British-styled architecture and monuments. It is also a major educational hub with many prolific convents and schools. Like most hill stations, Shillong too has its fair share of attractions. A walk in the streets of Police Bazaar and Borah Bazaar, the central points of Shillong, is a must for any fashion-conscious shopaholic and of course food lovers. The aroma of fresh oranges and pears, the Khasi ladies carrying their babies on their backs, the shared cabs, the roadside momos, and the little kids in their colorful blazers. Every little affair about the place is so mesmerizing that it always stays afresh in your memories. Moving through the town, across the golf link and the well-known Wards Lake is quite an overwhelming experience. Wards Lake is a lonely man-made lake in the middle of Shillong town. The botanical garden neighboring the lake is a paradise of herbal and medicinal plantations. The Cathedral of Mary Help of Christians is one of the most beautiful churches and is the principal place of worship of over 3 lakh strong Catholics. A picturesque road leads towards the Elephanta Falls and the famous Shillong Peak in the upper Shillong area. And a little ahead lies the Mossamai Caves. The road also leads to one of the wettest regions in the world, Cherapunjee. Monoliths, fog, and the unmistakable chill form a core part of the brief journey towards Upper Shillong. Although the Khasi, Garo and Jaintia tribes form a greater part of its population, Shillong has been home to a cosmopolitan crowd as well. The predominant Khasi tribe is matriarchal, and often the family's inheritance is passed on to the youngest of the daughters, also known as Khaddu. The people of the land celebrate many fascinating festivals like the Nokram dance, Wangala, Christmas, All Souls Day, and many more. Shillong also has a strong Western influence, which is reflected in the fashion statement of the people, and of course, their music. Right from the days of the legendary Lumajao to the internationally acclaimed Shillong Chamber Choir, the folks of Shillong have always managed to make their mark. Nighttime sneaks in even before you know it. But the illuminated streets always endorse a festive mood. The best thing about Shillong is that one can never get bored of the place. Shillong, the capital of Meghalaya, truly embodies the spirit of a Shangri-La.